Hey, let's go.
Better than last time. You got 2 decent loads today.
Yeah, and some groceries. By the Italian store.
My caretaker scheduled 8 today, but I'm going to get off the bus. We're going to get some gas up the truck. Wednesday I couldn't go out because his car broke down on Stony Trail too. BMW, the premium.
Yet, but I had their, like, they make sandwiches.
You making any Christmas desserts this year?
Pardon?
Christmas desserts?
Oh, a few, yeah.
I'm craving something.
What's your favorites?
I make the pavlova because I'm from New Zealand, so I cook a leg of lamb and make a New Zealand dinner.
Oh, you know what? I've heard of the pavlova cake. You know, in foods class in high school, we had to do an international foods project and like write articles about the food, and I had pavlova in there.
There you go.
Isn't like something to do with chocolate?
That's all egg whites and sugar.
Yeah.
I'll swing by there one of these days.
That's what I do. But yeah.
I like a good old piece of cold, fresh banana bread.
Oh, okay.
Banana bread's a tasty treat, especially around Christmas.
Oh, I make shortbread and butter tarts and stuff.
Stop it, we're getting both hungry now.
I know. We did a good detour to get something to eat.
The passengers would be mad at you if you did that.
Can't beat the price. I wasn't expecting to see you here, so.
Oh, there's an old C train just passed by.
What was it?
Yeah.
If I had money, how many packs could you give me now?
Must be a hockey game on or something. Lots of traffic.
Flames played last night, but they were in LA, so yeah.
There's something going
No,
on.
man,
Oh,
just forget about it. If I buy, I'm gonna buy it, you know.
Isn't it the lacrosse game or something? I don't know.
That might be it.
Noticing lots of traffic going downhill.
That's probably it.
That's okay.
It's amazing how many miles these buses put on.
Oh, you got that right.
Yeah, shoot me a text or whatever.
Like them Jimmies.
Oh, yeah. Let's look how many miles were on some of those old buses.
Okay,
45 minutes.
902 had 1.5 million on it by the time it was done. 1.5 million kilometers.
Yeah, that's a long way.
You want something with mileage? These old trains, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're almost up to 4 million now. That's incredible. I'm not surprised if they're already past that.
Oh, yeah.
This bus will probably tell you the mileage that's on it.
537,000.
On this bus? Jeez.
I remember when we first got these buses, and I took one out of the garage and it already had 1,700 kilometers on it.
Because they were being delivered, right? So.
Well, they drove them out for, yeah.
I'm downtown almost, yeah. Well, I'm downtown every day. But tomorrow I'll swing by just for,
They were probably being tested at New Flyer Industries as well, right? Yeah. 537,000 on 8246. Wow. I imagine the 2014s are a little less because they're a year later. Imagine how much the 2001s have on them. Isn't it amazing that much mileage on this bus and it's only 9 years old almost?
Yeah.
Transfer, please. Thank you.
But that 537,000, it's probably been turned over more than a few times. I can't believe my second trip is almost finished with you. This is your third last trip right here by the... Yeah. You must have got one of these on Max Orange too.
You get the Arctic.
Oh yeah, you've driven them before.
Yeah.
Some drivers will not sign on the route if it's Arctic. I have one guy, he absolutely doesn't like the 60 foots.
And a lot of guys don't sign on routes that have got Novas on them either.
Yeah.
Because now when you sign up, it tells you what, if it's a Nova bus or not.
Or say if it's a 7700,
Well, they don't
2000.
say that, but it'll say Nova
Yeah.
or Art for Arctic, so drivers know.
Because a
You
lot.
might get a nice piece the first thing, that your second piece is a Nova or an Artex, so they don't take it.
Like, for example, you might do the 37 and then you do the 3.
Yeah. Or, you know, if you're on you do something and then you go out to Saddletown and do a 23 or something, and you end up getting a Nova bus or an Artex.
Yeah, and you never see the 2001 buses on there.
No, all the buses up at Saddletown are out of
Well, sometimes, but very rarely. Sometimes on the 23, if they need it, they put a single VP bus on there.
Yeah, and then on Saturdays, Spring Gardens is the only garage open, so that's when you get all these buses out to those roads.
You know what I would do if a bus broke down? I would have Anderson open for breakdowns.
Yeah.
It's been that way for years. Spring was the only one open, even when Anderson was open for buses.
Well, Big Park used to be the garage that was open 24 hours a day.
Oh, really, eh?
And now it's closed. You know, it's not open. It's Spring Gardens is the one that's open 24 hours a day now.
Well, I can see why. They have a lot of the older equipment there, right?
Well, all the shuttle buses out of Spring Gardens too, so.
1800s, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. It's the weekend.
You know what that means?
Cheers.
You getting tired?
Oh, no. It's getting closer and closer to the weekend.
Oh, yeah. I know that feeling. You might have a sign up where you might have to work the weekend again eventually. Maybe.
Oh, there's work available at the weekend if you want it, but I don't want it.
I wouldn't.
No.
Except it's a lot quieter, so there's an
It's
event.
actually kind of nice working on Saturdays early morning now.
But
It goes by pretty quick.
But 301, they always keep a big bus on.
Yes.
The only time they dispatch Arctics on the weekends for Stampede, when Stampede's on.
Yeah, or if there's
Oh, shuttle.
shuttle buses, if the trains are down, they'll bring them out. Yeah.
I was on that in May 2020.
Oh, okay.
I got bus 6016. It was a red line shuttle, I think. But they had buses dispatched out of Spring and the Arctics out of VP.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know last time they did the Arctics out of Stony Garage,
Yeah.
and the drivers had to try to get back to Stony Garage from their runs, and it was just ridiculous. So I think they've moved them then when they do dispatch the Arctics, it's out of Big Park now.
But they tried to do it out of Stony for
Yeah,
seats.
but the drivers finish downtown, they go to try and get to Stony Garage to get their vehicles.
Oh, yeah, that's.
which is ridiculous. Or or they finish it here at its park and the red line's down, and they're gonna get back up to Stony.
That's where Anderson should come in.
Yeah, or Big Park, because it's easier to get to Big Park. So
When Anderson shut down, that was just a whole thing.
Pardon? This is 36 right here. Yeah, the 37 was up where that guy came out of the thing up there. Yeah, he was well.
You arrive at 1756, right?
Yeah, sometimes I'm early though, but I don't think I will be today.
Oh man, there must be a lacrosse game.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
There has to
I
be.
thought I heard something about a hockey game or something tonight, or I don't know, maybe they're getting rid of like, I don't know. I have no clue.
This bus for having 530,000 on it, over that, it's in really good shape.
Oh yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Is that what it said on the thing? Really? Wow.
It's 537814.
Ooh. Find that hard to believe, but it's true with the malls they put these on these things.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they leave the garage at 4 in the morning, and some of them don't go back.
Some of them get dispatched from the garage at 3:30 in the
Yeah.
morning. Like Vic Park's up and running at 3 something.
When the run I had before this sign up, wasn't the one before that, I don't know. But I took over the bus at Marlboro.
Marlboro, yeah.
I did the 49, I did the 42. But the bus that I took over had been out of the garage at 2:30 in the morning because it was a pickup bus. And I took it back at 11:30 at night, so
Wow.
yeah.
They run for.
Me?
Oh, there you go. You're at the
Yeah.
wrong bus stop.
There's a little bit left in
Oh,
there.
that's okay.